was approached by Usana just like anyone else, just by someone who was a Quen or a close acquaintance. And it was interesting for me is that when I first saw Usana, I really didn't think that I could do it truly, you know, just because for me, I thought that to become successful here, you had to come from a background where you were very social and that you were, I guess, some type of leader already. And for me personally, I actually grew up to being the person where I was very shy and I didn't talk to too many people growing up actually. You know, for me growing up actually, I moved around a lot when I was a little kid, and because of that, I didn't get the proper education that I would have, because for my parents they were someone who immigrated from Vietnam, and they were basically pursuing the American dream, and they bounced from job to job and pursuing some type of business. And for me growing up, I didn't get the proper education. I actually didn't learn to read until I was actually the third grade, you know. And because of that, they did put me into a special ed class, and that was probably the starting point of where I didn't have high self-esteem. I was someone who believed that I was just slower than everyone else. I actually believed that I was, you know, just not fit in compared to everyone else. And I guess, unfortunately for me, I did believe that, and throughout my whole life, I did have a very low self-esteem. You know, going through high school, only had a small group of friends. Never went to anything that revolved around being social. I never went to a school dance, never even asked anyone out to prom or anything like that, you know. So for me, going to school and everything, I was pretty lost, pretty directionless in life, you know. I was just going with the flow, whatever that my friends told me or whatever my family recommended me to do, I would just do it. So for me personally, going to college, it wasn't truly my choice. I just went along because I felt that it was something that was standard, you know. And for me seeing this business, I basically came into this business the exact same way. You know, very shy, and when people ask me why I even decided to do the business, really, I didn't really make that decision. It was because my friend told me that I should do it, and because I listened, you know. And what was interesting was that when I saw the opportunity, I realized that it was something that I've always been looking for, you know. I've always wanted to find a way to, I guess, be able to live the life I've always wanted to live. But what I didn't realize about this Usana business though is that it also came with a mentor. Someone to actually guide me throughout that whole journey. And I guess that's something that I've always been looking for throughout my whole life. And it's someone to basically, show me and actually, let me know if I'm actually going through the correct path, you know. And so I guess, like, yes, in the business the money was appealing, and of course that the health aspect was amazing, of course. But what the biggest thing that got me to really stick around was the personal development. You know, for me, being shy, I didn't truly, like it. You know, and if you ask anyone who did come from a shy, introverted background, we don't enjoy it. We always want to find a way to break out of it. And that's something that I was able to do through this business. And my mentor, Miss Nancy An, she was basically able to push me out of my comfort zone, to allow me to grow at my own pace. And that's probably one of the most rewarding things I feel about this business is, like the money aspect is amazing, of course, like I said before, but it's, like nothing feels better than becoming the person that you've always wanted to become, and that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I keep pursuing this business and keep on moving forward. It's just that I want to show more possibilities. I want to show people that whatever life they had before, prior to this business, it doesn't have to determine where you actually want to go, for your future. And that's something that I feel is most rewarding.